howdy, it's your pal Neve here from Radio.co. Are you looking for some dynamite guests for your radio show? Maybe you're trying to grow your station by collaborating with others. Whatever your goal, you've got to make bookings easy. If you want to know where to find incredible guests and how to approach them, well, you're in luck. We've got just the recipe for guaranteed radio guest booking success. Honest. Swear down.
This video is made by Radio.co. To start your free Radio.co trial in seconds, head to Radio.co and click on the pricing page.
Why should we book radio guests? As the saying goes, variety is the spice of life. Without a diverse range of guests, shows can sometimes grow a bit stale, uninspired. That's why most radio presenters bring in other guests or rotate their hosts. Whether that's a political talk show like LBC or a more mainstream radio station like Kiss FM, guests inject new blood and perspective that you wouldn't get from a close circle of colleagues or friends. Finding the right guest can boost your show's visibility. Shows like BBC Radio 1's Live Lounge often chat with artists and then broadcast their live performances. And the same goes for news-heavy stations like WTOP. They tend to bring in experts to weigh in on newsworthy or political issues. But on the flip side, choosing the wrong guest can have catastrophic consequences. Choose the right guests. We all make mistakes, but listen, picking the wrong guest for your radio show should not be one of those mistakes, gang. So who is your ideal guests? What value would they bring to the listener? And whether that's a pro at the top of their game or a average Joe with something newsworthy to say, you always need to make sure that you're picking credible people that resonate with your audience. But if you're unsure, we've got a little technique for you. It's called the HIT technique, or a HIT. High social reach. Will this get you followers that wouldn't have found you otherwise? Interesting hook. Is there a compelling angle to draw in listeners? Trustworthy. Are they a credible and reliable guest? If so, you've got guaranteed success. And as a good rule of thumb, always thoroughly research beforehand. Look at their social media followers, their history, their mentions around the web, whatever it is that gives you a fuller picture of who they are and why they're on your show. Like that nasty lion fella said from The Lion King, be prepared. So, once everything's sorted and you're happy with your research, reach out. Use Matchmaker FM to find guests. Matchmaker FM is the easiest way to find guests and make connections fast. It's like Facebook, but for broadcasters and professionals looking to connect. And with less minion memes from your mum. And guess what? It's part of the Radio.co family. That's right, so we know it's trustworthy. No, seriously, the platform has over 25k followers. Plus, apps for Android and iOS are available. That way you're reachable wherever you are. Approach each person differently. Everyone is different. So pitching the same message to multiple people won't work. Imagine talking to your manager the same way you talk to your mate. Won't fly, would it? For best results, cater what you're saying to who you're talking to. And again, we've got a little technique for you. This one doesn't really have a good name though. Give specific benefits. You need to offer some value to your guests for being on your show that they won't find anywhere else. Provide social proof. Let them know the reach of your show, like listener numbers or site traffic. Be direct. Get to the point. Make your case as quickly and clearly as possible. And remember, behind each email is a real person. Basically, treat everyone how you would in real life, but tweak things, tailor things to win them over. Tailor your first message, but use a template. Finding guests is easy, but winning them over is hard. On average, people get 121 emails a day, and chances are half of them are rubbish. So listen, you need to make sure your first contact comes across clearly and offers value. If you're not putting across clearly what you want within the first line, then I've got news for you. Your message is going straight in the bin. Use the following template to keep it short, to the point, and, human. Let's pop in some fake names for the purpose of this video, shall we? Hi, Barbie. Ken here from Beach Radio. Wondered if you're up for a quick chat live on air. I'd love to pick your brains about horses, and our 5 trillion daily listeners would get a real kick out of what you have to say. Let me know what works for you. Thanks, and Ken, Beach Radio. Okay, I know that seems quite basic, but hear me out. 9 times out of 10, short emails will get better results. Bloated messages littered with waffle-filled paragraphs, they're not of interest. Nobody wins either. Who can be bothered typing all that out? So remember, just keep it succinct. So use that template as a springboard if you're not sure, and then obviously tailor it, tweak it to whoever you're talking to. For example, has the guest recently published a book? Been the talk of the town recently for a glowing performance in something? Then let's lead with that. Heard nothing back? A crumb of sage advice for you. Even if your email is amazing, sometimes guests won't reply. They won't respond back. Sorry, hon. Sorry. Don't take it personal. People get busy and things fall by the wayside. That's just life. So send a follow-up. Being persistent really does pay off. Even if that's just a, hey, just checking in, just to let you know we're still interested in you being a guest. Or go a different route. Contact them through social media like Twitter. X. Some people don't check emails as much, so try and find them where they hang out online for a quicker response. What methods have worked for you or not worked for you in the past? Share away in the comments below. And for more radio news and wise insights, well, be sure to like, subscribe, etc., etc. Until next time, take care, happy broadcasting, and if you need a podcast guest, I'm available.
And just before you go, have you ever thought about launching your very own internet radio station? Surprisingly, it's a lot easier than you may think, especially when you make the time to chat to myself or a member of the Radio.co team. To do just that, head to our website, radio.co/demo, where I can talk about your plans, any questions you may have, and me and the team can really get you up to speed in launching your own internet radio station in literally minutes. It couldn't be easier. Why not check out some of our webinars, tutorials, help guides situated around me? Or why not visit our website, radio.co, or even drop me an email, studio@radio.co. Until next time, take care and happy broadcasting.